Okay, all set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started. Turns and fires to Betts. Tapped softly on the ground. Volpe gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is outside. And that's a base hit. The throw into second, and two aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks Indians. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Freeman over at second. Hernandez over at first with one away.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One down. And now Will Smith on the ground right side. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. Here's Gleyber Torres. Gleyber swings, drives one. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throws to second. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. They get the out Soto. It's Aaron Judge now. And it's second. And Judge spoils that one. Outside low. Ball 2.
2-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts under it. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. Way inside. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Here at the top of the second. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
That's out to center field. Mookie retired, 2 down. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And the righty Diaz. And down on strikes he goes. Good job. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And another ball. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking.
Batting 6.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Left field. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And the ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone! A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Base is empty, 1 away, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. And the batter down, Austin Wells. This one in the air, center field. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. And down to shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Danny Diaz. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And another ball. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Outside side, and that is ball 4. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt. Volpe off of first with 2 away. That one is hammered right field. Betts ranging back. And Juan Soto goes deep. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. Struck him out swinging. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Volpe makes the play. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grisham makes the grab for the 2nd out. Muncy digs in.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 64. Yeah. Hill.
But some won't like what I do on the mic. That's alright, I just do what to me feels right. My style is thrown back like khaki slacks and snapbacks. My beats come from the front, contained in my wax sack. So if you don't get it, you probably never will. Just slide to the side and make room for Pete Chill. You don't like my style. You call me old school, but don't take me for a fool.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Got it. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive. Fair ball.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out.
Here goes the runner. And a count 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third. What a stop. The throw in time. Back in New York. Now here is Austin Wells. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
In the air on the infield, Muncy under this one. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Rojas sends it to first. Home after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Juan Soto.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
So the Dodgers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's It's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the Judge around third.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
Chisholm off of first with 2 away. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt, 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And he'll be safe at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Ground ball could be 2. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the dirt. 1-2. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 1 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. Jazz tosses to first. 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended. Lux on the second, they get 1 on to Freddie. Double play. And Next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And there's the third out. That'll do it. And now it's Max Muncy. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Torres over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now it's Mookie Betts. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 35. Play.
And a swing and a miss. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters with golf. Regardless of the situation.
One down, base is empty. Slow roller up the middle. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that skips in the dirt. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
The pitching wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And another ball. And Judge takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across to the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missed. In the air, center field. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. And that. Back in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Torres. And Hernandez is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And another ball. The Dodgers down by 4. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Will Smith. 1 down, base is empty. This to center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now,
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose of the bullpen. And that's down and away.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Now the count is even 2-2. That one just misses. Out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1-2. And another ball. Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, John Birdie. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No, that's the
off
ball.
the mark. And it's 2-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he?
Birdie runs. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's the ball.
Look out.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 30.
We go to the 9th. And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And that's outside. Right side. Torres fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. Now here is, and now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Mookie Betts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 strike away. That's down and in.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering misses down away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Soto going back and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-6.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's
the ball. Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, so bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. In the air, left side, Hernandez sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Evan Phillips will take over here. And the righty Diaz.
Number 59.
And that's down and away. Up and in, and the count is 3-1. And that one in the air, center field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 2 down. Tied at 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen.
That gets by him. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And he grounds one to the right side. In there safely. Here comes Max Muncy. Two runs across in the inning here in extra innings. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie Betts now. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Got him on the off balance. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now big. Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Number 89.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. He's trying for third. That's towards center. Edman in position. Drops into the glove to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game. final score of 8-6 in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us. for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right.
yeah, 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 yeah. Way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that dinner. Got new ain't thinking new whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thinking Till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like down, it's bust down. I bust down, I bust down. Caught feeling my stuff now. I can see me and a lot of these start feel like us now. Wait, so focus, head on straight. No new friends, dead on way. Start rain truck, treat it like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want profit, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bin, no stress, no growling. No comment, thing really did happen. The rap out, you ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said everything, they did. I be me. Jay, I was trying to be I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I figured I don't want all that dinner. Got new ain't thinking new whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. A little sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thinking till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Solo. What? Your jaw just dropped. Now pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP, RAP, GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling, he's spelling the letter B. HIPHOPSADED, me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thinking? Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to face. For his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Great so low, can't dig it up. Where you catch it at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up the pace. Make it. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough, dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym, you should
pick it up. I don't want all that dinner. Got new ain't thinking new whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. A little sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thinking till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard ain't did none. Got new ain't thinking new whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. A little sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thinking till I drop down there, pick it up.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. And he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jordan Westburg, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
Foul ball there. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan Mountcastle goes after that one for strike one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Valdez keeping an eye on him. Swung on, belted. Myers reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
third. The quick line.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early and a few.
Runner on the move. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. 3-1. Anthony Santander waits on deck. Man at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball one, no strikes. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. One out. Runners at first and second. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. 2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives and it gets by. 1 run's in. Around third. In to score from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. Just missed.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Bounce to the left side. Pena throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Zach Eflin.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Eflin, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Batting fourth, the left field.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. That's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the 2nd inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Orioles 3 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now the DH spot, Heston Kjerstad. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One and two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a bunt towards third. Throws to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Westbrook stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Book, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Westbrook leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Inside, almost got him. And a pitch. Got him. And that is that. into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Bodie Francis.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Colton Heat in now, takes ball one off the plate. And the right-hander deals. Line drive out in center field. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Slow ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. One out, bases empty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, bases empty. Got it by him for the K. It's the Tigers nothing. Blue Jays coming. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and on the hill, the lefty, Eric Skubal. And singing, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And Diaz. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
That is second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Toronto. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Francis, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Kicks and deals. Down the ball here, rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. That one in there across the letters.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1. All tied up here at the top of the 2nd. And that's whipped for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at 2nd. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Now in for the Braves, Jorge Soler. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. One out in the top of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. As the lefty gets to work.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Urshela throws the first in time.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. He tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That's hard hit on the line. Kelman makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Reds go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here is Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Hard ground ball, base 9. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'd be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Whit Merrifield. No outs, runner at first. So here's Murphy now. Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal it back, get into scoring position.
Go go-ahead run at second here at the top of the second. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Luis Gil departs. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. Emilio Pagan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That's inside. Ball 1. Next offering is foul back. Murphy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. One, two now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one down the line. They get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is upstairs. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-handed reliever. Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and fires. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Arcia checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And the righty Diaz. High in the air, out to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley should have it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd. Twins Way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Pablo Lopez. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? And now the rookie second baseman, Colton Heath. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swings through for the pitch. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Foul ball. Green getting the start in left, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Probably just trying to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 60 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands getting cranked up as well. And it's second. And it's even up. Man on second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton on the move, racing back. And brings it in at the wall. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. The Twins coming up, no score. Back in Minnesota. And on the mound in this one, Eric Skubal.
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's looking to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with the win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Bottom of the first. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Edouard Julien. Ball one there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And now the lefty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But in some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting third.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses, and it's 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, Once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now, Matt Vierland. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Just missed. One out, bases empty. To the right side. It's through for a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 60. And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
One ball,
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Back there. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Well struck, right field. Margot moving back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte, and that one pulled foul. And here it comes. Swings through that.
0-2 the count.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. This is Corbin Carroll. Fastball for a strike.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Oh, 2 now. A little roller up along first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen.
When it comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Now the left fielder, James Wood. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one drilled left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting third.
So up next, Andres Chaparro. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. The pitch. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. Sends it across the first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Rips it to Gallo. That's the third.
But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Luis Gil.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Ready to go now. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan getting loose as well. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show.
Ain't wanna be starting to die. They all just trying to be.
Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound now, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Jake Fraley in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Doyle makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rogers goes to first in time.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-1.
That's out the corner.
2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. Into center. Doyle moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Rockies 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Michael Tolio. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 22.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Friedel right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jacob Stallings. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hard hit, knocks it down. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We work hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. On
everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit. Even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Lamont Wade Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And that's through there for a strike. Sale, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One out, bases empty. And that's down and away. One down, bases empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Elliot Ramos.